Now you're watching this video because you probably have no riz and you get no girls. And I used to be in that situation. I used to be the guy who would walk up to a girl and just completely stutter. I've said things that I really just regret. I've said, "What is your favorite letter in the alphabet?" I've said, "What is your favorite number?" I've said, "What is your favorite color?" I've asked these little, just really embarrassing questions, and it got me nowhere. The girl was uncomfortable. I was uncomfortable. She was uncomfortable because I was uncomfortable. I was nervous, so she was nervous. I go up to a girl, sit down at the table, try to spark up a conversation, and things did not go according to plan. If you are in any of these situations where you have a problem approaching women, you have a problem talking to girls, then really look no further. Because right now you are talking to the man who has been through it all, who's done it all, who's failed 100,000 times, and then who has succeeded a million times. Because at the end of the day, when you start to succeed and you just learn exactly what you need to learn, it will be the easiest thing for you to ever do. Getting girls will be easy, and it will forever be something that you cannot stop doing. Once you start, you just cannot stop. So let's start with first things first, approaching the woman. When you walk up to a girl, just remember she is a normal human being. She is just another person in the world walking this earth. You are gonna just go up to her and make her feel special or make her feel good. That's all you're gonna do. So when you walk up to her, all you're gonna say is, "Excuse me, you caught my attention. I didn't want to bother you, but I just want to let you know you caught my attention. I believe that you're absolutely gorgeous. Can I get your number?" Something like that. Or you can cut straight to the point and make it really simple. Just be like, "Excuse me." She's gonna be like, because once you say "excuse me" and she turns and looks at you, she already knows you probably want her number. So this makes it easier for us. Don't think that that's a reason to be more nervous. That makes it easier. She already knows your intentions. So once you go up to her and you say "excuse me," and then the second she looks at you, "I just wanted to let you know you are absolutely gorgeous." That's all you got to say. "I just wanted to let you know that you are absolutely gorgeous." Just tell her that that's what you wanted to let her know. That's it. And then she'll be like, "Oh, thank you, whatever." Be like, "Can I get your number?" And if you did it all right and everything, and the vibe was good, and it was chill, and it was calm, and you were calm and collected, even if you weren't calm, as long as you appeared to be like you were confident, then chances are you might get the number. Now, whether you get a text back or not depends on how many options does she have already. Is she currently seeing a guy? Sometimes when you get rejected, it's just because she's currently seeing someone that she's been seeing for months that she probably wants a relationship with, or she's in a relationship and she just doesn't say it, or she just has a lot of options to choose from, which if she has that, maybe you don't want to deal with a girl that has that many options. So you're in the clear, man. So once you walk up and you just say, "Oh, excuse me, I just wanted to let you know you look absolutely gorgeous." Or, "Excuse me, I just wanted to let you know you caught my attention. You are beautiful." Or, "I just wanted to let you know you are beautiful." Just keep it as short and simple as possible. "Excuse me, I just wanted to let you know you are beautiful." You know what I'm saying? She's going to look at you. "I just wanted to let you know." Remember, just keep that in your mind. "I just wanted to let you know." And then just, "You are gorgeous. You are beautiful. You are stunning. Can I get your number?" Things of that nature. Now that once you get the number, you will text her a dash and then your name. And this will be an hour or two later. Just text a dash, the little dash thing, the dash, and then your name. It's at the end of a letter, just so she knows and has your contact, and just so she knows you got her number that you texting her. Simple as that. Then you let a day or two go by. Then you hit her up and say, "Hey, hey, I saw a video that made me think about you." Just hit her with something that's gonna spark curiosity. "Hey, I saw a video and it made me think about you." Then she's gonna be like, "What video?" And then you're gonna send her a cute dog video from TikTok or Instagram or YouTube Shorts. Just look up cute dogs or a cute cat or something, and then just send her that. And then she'll be like, "Oh, that's cute." I'm saying whatever. And remember, when you get a girl's number, it's good to get her comfortable with you over the phone. So texting her and things of that nature, you're gonna be calling her or texting her to get her more and more comfortable and familiar with you. So this is very simple. You're going to give her a call out of the blue sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Within the first week, just give her a call out of the blue. On day 3 or day 4 after getting the number, just give her a call at 7 p.m. If she doesn't answer, maybe she'll text you, oh, I was busy or whatever. And then on the weekend, give her a call at 11 a.m. You know what I'm saying? and just try to get on the phone with her and just have like a 30-minute conversation, 10-minute conversation, 5-minute conversation. Be like, hey, I just wanted to just be like, hey, what you up to? What you doing today? And just have a spark a normal conversation, normal stuff. What you doing today? What you up to? What's your favorite thing to go do? What do you like to do when you go out? Things of that nature. Just ask questions so you can figure out maybe what kind of date you're gonna bring her on, right? Once you figure out what kind of date you're gonna bring her on, and how you want to get off the phone is just simply saying, okay, well that's all good. I'm glad you're having a good day, or I'm glad things are going good. And I just wanted to give you a call, just say what's up, but we'll talk later. But I got a few things I got to get done. We'll talk later. Just let her know you got some things to do, even if you don't. Keep the conversation short. Don't drag it along too long. If it feels like you're running out of things to say, just be like, act like you're kind of busy. And I just wanted to give you a call just to let you know I'm here and just wanted to see what you like, things of that nature. You know what I mean? Just tell her whatever you can, just get off the phone, do that. And then be like, I got things I got to get done today. I have a few things I got to take care of. I'll give you a call later. You should be like, oh, or we'll talk later. And she'll be like, oh, all right, cool. So now just remember, you're building rapport. You're making her more familiar with you through the text and through the phone by talking and texting. Simple as that. You text her what you up to, what you doing, normal things. These are boring things, but they're gonna familiarize her with you. So this is only for the first 2 to 3 weeks. After the first 2 to 3 weeks of getting her more familiar with you, getting her more comfortable with you, you're gonna want to now go ahead and ask her out on a date. And how you're gonna do this is you're gonna text her and be like, hey, I'm going to the movies on Thursday at 4 p.m. You want to come? You know what I'm saying? Say that you're already going, even if you're not. Even if she says no and you're gonna not go, just act like you're gonna go anyway. You know what I'm saying? Act like I'm going to the mall at 3 p.m. on Sunday. Do you want to come? You know what I'm saying? Kind of like that. So you get the gist. Or you could be like, I'm going out on Monday at 1 p.m. Do you want to come? And with that one, you're kind of sparking curiosity because she'll be like, where? So when she says where, that adds a little more to the conversation. So it's better if you spark that curiosity. She'll ask where, that engages her into the conversation. Then you tell her where, and then she'll let you know if she wants to come or not. And remember, she might last minute text you that day and be like, hey, actually, she'll be like, are you still going to the mall, or are you still going to the movies, or and then you'll just be like, even if you weren't gonna go, just be like, so don't plan. And so the days that you say you're gonna do something, don't plan something else just because he said no, because she might come back around that day and end up saying, oh, actually, and then she'll change her mind. So keep that in mind. So now, once right, you're on the date, and the first thing you want to do is get yourself prepared. So you're preparing yourself by just being calm, collected, be nonchalant, be charming, be a little genuine, but remember you have to act a little bit. Act like that alpha, act like that leader, be that leader, have that dad energy. You're gonna lead her on this date. You're gonna take care of her. You're gonna be protect her, make her feel comfortable, make her feel safe. You're gonna be a man, right? So when you're on the date, do not be nervous. However nervous you are, just throw it out the window. Because the thing is, like I said, man, she is just another person. All you're doing is hanging out with another person. If you can treat it like you've already went on a date with her 1,000 times, or treat it like you're meeting up with your mom, or treat it like you're meeting up with your siblings, or a friend that you've had for a long time, if you can treat it like that and look at it like, oh, this is a friend, I've already seen them 1,000 times. This is easy. I've already seen them 1,000 times. If you can look at it like that, then it will really help you on the date. When you're on the date, do not try too hard to impress her. Do not try too hard to make yourself seem like something you're not. Do not try too hard to agree with every little thing that she does. If you disagree with it, say it. You got to be yourself a little bit, of course. You're not going to take disrespect. You're not going to just do a bunch of favors for her just because you like her. You're not going to freaking be a free Uber. You're not going to You can pay for the date, but make sure that wherever you go is not going to cost you more than 30 bucks total. Because at the end of the day, this is not your girlfriend. You don't know what it's going to lead to. She could go out with you on the date and then just ghost you. So that's why it's also good when you do ask to go out somewhere that it's low cost, something that isn't going to cost too much. Because, man, these girls will use you if you allow them. So watch out for that. So now that you're on a date and you're nonchalant, you're chill, you make jokes, you say what's on your mind. Being funny, if you don't know how to be funny, just watch comedians, take their jokes, and you'll learn how to be funny just by watching comedians and things of that nature. Just watch funny content. Usually, being funny is just saying what's on your mind in the moment, not trying to think of a specific jokes. It's just saying what's on your mind in that moment, and chances are it will come out and be funny. You just have to be confident and not nervous when you're saying it. So that's obviously for the date. Now, after the first date. Now, the first date happens within the first 30 days after you have gotten the number, right? So the first 2 to 3 weeks, you're getting her more comfortable with you. And then week 3 or 4, you end up going out on a date. After the date, you just want to text her and be like, tonight was, and then send some fire emojis. I'm just playing, man. Do not do that. After the date, you want her to be left on red, basically. You want her to be like, is this guy even going to text me back? Is this guy even going to call me again? What is he gonna do? You want to be mysterious. After the first date, you don't want to text her for the first few days after the date. So be like, oh, I'll talk to you soon. When you're leaving the date, be like, we'll hang out again soon, or we'll talk soon, and have a great rest of your night, whatever. Things of that nature, right? And you will simply leave her on red, basically. I'm saying, just keep that in your mind. You're leaving her on red. What does that mean? That means after the date, you're not going to be super obsessive or texting her or anything. After the date finally happens, this is where you pull back for the most part. You're only going to text her once a week from this point on, unless she texts you first. Then you can text her back. But remember, make your text very sporadic. You want your text back. Sometimes you text her back right away. Sometimes you text her back hours after. Sometimes you leave her on red for an hour and then you text her to make her think that you're thinking about what you're going to say. Sometimes you don't have to think at all. Sometimes you just don't get back to her because you didn't read the message. So purposely leave her on red sometimes, purposely text fast, purposely leave her on delivered for hours and then text. Sometimes it maybe even to the next day. And then just text her back and be like, hey, I was busy, I didn't see your text message yesterday, but how are you? You know what I'm saying? Things like that. And then she's gonna wonder, what was he doing in that time? Is he with another option? Does he have another girl? Let me try harder, because if he has other girls, then he's clearly high value. So let me try harder. So that's the whole thing with this, man. It's a game, and you have to learn how to play the game, man. You really have to learn how to play the game. And I could give y'all even more tips than I'm already giving, and I could go even farther and deeper into things. I have a gift down in the description that goes deeper into things for free for the first 20 people that join. So check it out and see if it's free still. And if it's not, then it's not. But hey, chances are it may still be free because I just released the gift down below. So check it out if you got any value from this video. And have a great rest of y'all day, man.